Yeah, I'm back. It never warned me. Normally, if your connection's getting weak, it'll pop something on my screen that says your connection is weak. This time it did not do that. Yeah, Cynthia, on the claims, you claimed your. I went back and looked. Your claim was above. You claimed early. It has to be under. It's the race after I list it. I'm sorry, you missed that one. Um, I'll have to explain this better. This is my fault. San Fran did not get claimed. I had Chris as the last two. Um, that's okay. What you can do, whoever gets San Francisco, if they want to sell it, you can try to buy it. It didn't get claimed, so it'll be a random. I know this can be complicated. It's a little not as easy as it should be. It was my fault. Like I said, I didn't explain everything, but we'll see how it goes. All right, Jason, Kansas City, Buffalo, Seattle, Philly, Al, Detroit, Indy, Richard, Cincy. Yeah, I understand. It takes some getting used to. Tennessee, Dave, Pittsburgh, Green Bay, Jonathan, Miami, Vegas, Robert, Giants, Panthers, Al, New England, Denver, Vang, got you with Minnesota, Jacksonville, Chris Gale, Jets, Ravens, Richard, Washington, Arizona, Brad, Bucks fan, Tampa Bay, San Francisco, Brada, Dallas, the Rams, Jeff, Houston, Chicago, Richard, New Orleans, Cleveland, and Chris Sturdinger, Chargers, Falcons. All right, guys. Jason, Kansas City, Buffalo, Seattle, Philly, Al, Detroit, Indy, Richard, Cincy, Tennessee, Dave, Pittsburgh, Green Bay, Jonathan, Miami, Vegas, Robert, Giants, Panthers, Al, New England, Denver, Vang, Minnesota, Jacksonville, Chris Gale, Jets, Ravens, Richard, Washington, Arizona, Brad, Tampa Bay, San Fran, Brada, Dallas and the Rams, Jeff C., Houston, Chicago, Richard, New Orleans, Cleveland, and Chris D., Chargers, Falcons. All right. Hopefully everybody got back and saw what they got. I don't know why. I don't know what's up. Turn off the TV. I hate to do that. Maybe that'll keep my connection better. A little more broadband. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 bucks. Focus. 79. Randomize that list 5 times. All right, guys, box 79. We will try another one. No 79. We must have done 79 either yesterday or Tuesday. So we're going with box 141. Let's see. 141 coming at you. One for one. All right, here we go. Good luck. Kansas City. Jason. JSA authenticated. It's a rep. He says Gonzo. That's Tony. Tony Gonzalez on the Chiefs. Didn't have to chase him long, Jason. Nice hit. Tony Gonzalez coming right out. All right, guys, we'll try one more. Let me get it typed in. Copy and paste. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Don't claim till I comment. Oh, hold on, Cynthia. That was early. All right. Cynthia, you'll want to wait until I put my comment in there, and then it will go. Claim them now. All right, let's see what we got. Gotta go to live. New feed. All right, I got Jason Buffalo. Chris D, Detroit. Al, late on Detroit. Dave, Pittsburgh. Jeff C, late on Detroit. Cynthia, San Francisco. You got him. Al, New England. Make sure everything. Buffalo, Detroit, Pittsburgh, San Fran, New England. Robert, Giants. Blake, late on Buffalo. Jonathan, Houston. Houston. Jeff, late on New England. Brugman, Minnesota. Chris Gale, Jets. Jason, Miami. Jeff Z, late on Miami. Steve, late on Minnesota. Brugman, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Jeff Z, late on Pittsburgh. Got Chicago. Jeff Z, Chicago. Steve, late on Tampa Bay. Blake, Atlanta. Atlanta. Joseph, Cincy. Steve, New Orleans. 14. Oh, I skipped a team. And Jeff C closing us up with the Chargers. We will try one more after this, guys. I skipped a team. Let me see who I missed. Buffalo, Detroit, Pittsburgh, New England, San Fran, New England, Giants, Houston, Minnesota, Jets, Miami. There it is. KC hot tonight? Yeah, man. If we had a Kelsey, that would be about as good as you could get with Kansas City, unless you had a Montana, I guess. I'll be honest. Every time I open Gold Rush, I hope and hope and hope for a headliner when they come out. It feels good. I always want one of the, like a hot box, like all four of them are picture headliners. I just think that would be amazing. Jason, Buffalo, Baltimore. Chris D, Detroit, Indy. Dave, Pittsburgh, Arizona. Cynthia, San Francisco, Denver. Al, New England, Cleveland. Robert, Giants, Rams. Jonathan, Houston, Kansas City. Brugman, Minnesota, Green Bay. Chris Gale, Jets, Carolina. Jason, Miami, Philly. Brugman, Tampa Bay, Seattle. Jeff Z, Chicago. Oh, shit. Dallas. Blake, Atlanta. Jacksonville. Joseph, Cincy. Vegas. Steve, New Orleans. Washington. And Jeff, something happened in the game. Chargers in Tennessee. Heard screams from upstairs. All right, and Jeff C bought Baltimore. Jason sold Baltimore. Gotcha. All right, guys, we've got Jason, Buffalo, Chris D, Detroit, Indy, Dave, Pittsburgh, Arizona, Cynthia, San Fran, Denver, Al, New England, Cleveland, Robert, Giants and Rams, Jonathan, Houston, Kansas City, Brugman, Minnesota, Green Bay, Chris Gale, Jets, Panthers, Jason, Miami and Philly, Brugman, Tampa Bay, Seattle, Jeff Z, Chicago, Dallas, Blake, Atlanta, Jacksonville, Joseph, Cincy, Vegas, Steve, New Orleans, Washington, Jeff, Chargers, Titans, and Jeff, Baltimore. Wide open pass dropped for Indy. Choked and dropped ball on fourth. Bad pass, still catching. I turned off my TV so I have more internet. I got to be honest, though. I'm rooting for Tennessee. I love C.J. Stroud. I remember last year before the draft, there was talk that he might come back to Ohio State, and oh my gosh. I would too, Al. I want to see what CJ can do. I think he's so close to a top quarterback, less than 1 minute. What's the score? 1. 2, 3, 4, 23-16, and 5. I'll either want Houston to win or there to be a tie. 23-17. Okay. We're looking at box 134. And randomize that list 5 times. Did we already open 134? Up 6. Houston missed the extra points. Oh, yeah. Wide open pass. There you go, Jonathan. 134 is there. More comments about the Ohio State grape. Huh? All right, guys. Good luck, and we will try one more after this. Next one will be our last one. Uncle Barry to end the night. All right, guys. Good luck. The Pittsburgh game today had me in a good mood. Mason freaking Rudolph. Who knew? And then I got to thinking, and I got a little kind of down to my mood. I believe if they had started Mason Rudolph a couple more times this year, Pittsburgh realistically could have had the number 1 seed. It could have happened. Oh my goodness. Seattle. It's a 2 Seattle kind of night. Their flash is growing on me. That Seattle flash is looking better and better. Brugman. Yeah, this Seattle flashes, man. They might ought to start using these. Schwartz authenticated. It is a rip. It's a man from Fanville. It is the Boz. I like those Dr. Pepper Fanville commercials where he's the sheriff. I think that's kind of cool. Brian Bosworth on the Seattle Flash. Nice hit, Zach Brugman. Yeah, this Seattle Flashes are nice looking helmets. All right, folks, we will try one more. Let me get it ready. Trade that for the Mahomes. I'm with you. There it is. All right, guys, grab them if you want them. This will be the last one of the night. All right, we got Jonathan. Buffalo. Jason laid on Buffalo. Al, Detroit. Al, Detroit. Dave, Pittsburgh. Dave, Pittsburgh. Jeff, San Francisco. Robert, Giants. Giants. Cynthia laid on San Fran. Al, New England. Jeff laid on Pittsburgh. Steve, Minnesota. Brugman laid on Minnesota. Jeff Z, Miami. Jason Lato, Miami. Brugman, Tampa Bay. Brugman, Tampa Bay. Joseph, Houston. Where'd that go? Jeff C. Jets. Will do, Victoria. We'll check it. I am showing him before you. You are 2 under him, is what I'm seeing. Jeff C. Jets. If you hit refresh, Cynthia, it should put it in the way I see it. Let's see. Jeff C. The Jets. Guess we can ship on now. Jason, Green Bay. All right, guys, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. Wait. Jets got picked. Wait. Chris didn't have the I hate that too. Texans just won. Nice. I've got that slow internet too. All right, guys. 4 spots left. I'll run through some of the hits left in the series. The Chargers has a Herbert. The Bears, I'm going to say an Urlacher. Atlanta, a Bijan. Cynthia, Dallas. Gotcha. Oh, shit. Jason, Cincy. 2 spots left. This is our last one for sure. Jeff C. New Orleans. 1 spot left. Brugman, Houston got taken. Washington has a Magic Johnson. It's not funny to say that. Jacksonville has a Trevor Lawrence. Denver, I believe there's a Terrell Davis in there. Steve, Jacksonville closes it. It's closed, Cynthia. You got didn't get Kansas City, just got Dallas. 3, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, guys, this is the last one. Good luck. We got some helmets tonight, boy. Been a good night. Had some good hits. See if we can pull one more monster out of the box. All right, we have Jonathan, Buffalo, Seattle, Al, Detroit, Arizona, Dave, Pittsburgh, Tennessee, Jeff, San Francisco, Baltimore, Robert, Giants, Panthers, Al, New England, Rams, Steve P, Minnesota, Chicago. Send my wife a message real quick. All right. Jeff Z, Miami. Washington. Brugman, Tampa Bay. Vegas. Joseph, Houston. Philly. Jeff C, Jets. Broncos. You were a winner with them last night. Jason, Green Bay. Chargers. Cynthia, Dallas. Atlanta. Jason, Cincy, Kansas City. Jeff, New Orleans. Indy. And Steve closes with Jacksonville gets Cleveland. All right, guys, we have got Jonathan, Buffalo and Seattle. Al, Detroit, Arizona. Dave, Pittsburgh, Tennessee. Jeff C., San Fran, Baltimore. Robert, Giants, Panthers. Al, New England and the Rams. Steve, Minnesota, Chicago. Jeff, Miami, Washington. Brugman, Tampa Bay, Vegas. Joseph, Houston, Philly. Jeff, Detroit. Jeff, Jets, Denver. Jesus. Jason, Green Bay and the Chargers. Cynthia, Dallas, Atlanta. Jason, Cincy, KC. Jeff, New Orleans, Indy. And Steve P., Jacksonville, Cleveland. All right, we got our filled, Chris. Sorry about that. Jets, somebody picked them. Oh, you're welcome, Cynthia. All right, guys. Let's get our last box out. Let's make it a big one. Been a pretty solid night of hits. I'd call it a huge night, honestly. Let's get one more. 5 times. Get us a box. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're opening box number 161. And randomize that list 5 times. 161. $161. Let's go for the big hit. Good luck, everyone. Last one of the night. Let's see if we can make it good one to end on. Last night we had the big hit at the end. Let's see if we can do it again. Minnesota. Steve. Vikings Flash. PIA. What was that? Players Inc. Authenticated or something like that? It is a rep. Jonathan knew. Not Jefferson. This is the young guys. Addison and Madison. Addie and Maddie's. I like it. Nice hit. The dual sign ended on a big one. All right, guys. Good night of hits. We had from eBay, we had the 2 helmets were Kirk Cousins and Patrick Mahomes. Jerseys were, can you remember, Derek Johnson, Cameron Brent Selleck, Armstrong for the Cowboys, forgot his name again, and Noah Brown for the Cowboys. That was the eBay. Then in the Breaking Bad, we have Curtis Samuel, Justin Jefferson, Josh Jacobs, Tony Gonzalez, Dak Prescott, Brian Bosworth, and Addie and Maddie. You like that, Jonathan? No, we had the Madison and the Addison on the Minnesota Flash. Great night of hits, guys. I appreciate the fills. I will be back on Tuesday, only on Facebook. Not sure what the dollar break will be, but we'll have a dollar break and then just live fill, or not live fills, but Facebook fills. Won't be back on eBay until next Saturday. All right. Until then, I'm sure I will see you all in Al's room on Monday, hopefully watching me get a banger. Until then, I hope you all grab one yourselves. All right, guys. See you next time.